Any locks in the chat, because this is where things get spicy. This is where things get real. This is where, you know what I'm saying, this entire weekend start to culminate and come to one. Keep in mind, all of this stuff was built up. All the people that came up to me, wanted to take pictures, all the people that said they watched me and showing so much love. So much love in Houston, bro. Oh my gosh, it still blows my mind how much, one, people say they watch me. I don't be thinking people watch me like that. I be feeling like I'm in my own realm, but people really be watching me, and it's so fire. So we go into the basketball game. Now, I don't have a ticket to this thing. I just we're gonna have to finesse it somehow, like I did last year. But the game was at the University of Houston's their gym. So they're locked down tight. Now what sucks is we couldn't bring in backpacks. So I couldn't bring my camera. I could only bring my phones. I literally could only bring my phones, unfortunately. I wanted to stream so bad, get some actual footage so bad, but I couldn't. But one of the bros had an extra ticket. And we were good to go. So I got in. We were pretty much, so there's the main seats for the general population, then there's the ground floor. On the ground floor was people with industry passes, was the creator passes, pretty much everybody that had the motion. Everybody had motion and everybody else was just in the stands who I guess didn't have enough motion. Obviously I didn't have a creator badge, so I was sitting up there. But we was right on the edge of where the normal, I guess the general population was sitting, and the creators and all the industry people were sitting. Everybody was at that game. Even, bro, freaking CJ Stroud was at the game. It's what is CJ Stroud and Tank Dell were at the game. I was oh, I wasn't expecting to see them. Kai's there. How to get a seat? One of my homies had an extra ticket. We did have the best seats. We low-key had the best seats for the Gen Pop. We had the best seats, which was perfect. So chat, I'm above a lot of the creators that were sitting under me, right? They're playing the game. It's Duke versus Mark. I see my guy Sheed FE. Now, if you know who Sheed FE is, and if y'all have been following me for a while, when I used to do GTA RP heavy, he's a GTA RPer. And I met him last year at DreamCon, and we tapped in, and he was mad cool. He was right under me. They were throwing shirts. Sheed catches a shirt. I was yo, Sheed, if that's a small, let me hold it. He turns around. It's, same chat. Y'all know when it's again, that fan interaction thing with the dap and go. You usually get the look and go. He was oh, you're bro, do. I'm yeah. He was why you up there? I was I don't know. Ask RDC, I don't know. And then I see another one of my homies, Nike, shout out to Nike Finesse. I was yo, Nike was good. He was walking by because he was down in the creator area. He's yo, what's good? Why are you up there? I'm I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what happened. And then chat, even before that, I ran into art editors for RDC. These guys actually edit for RDC. They're shoot, you been enjoying the conference? I was yeah. He's and they're I was yeah. I don't have a creator badge though. They're what? Why don't you have a creator badge? What? You should definitely have one. I'm I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So it's clear as day. We were definitely supposed to be down there. We were definitely supposed to be down there, chat. So we're at the basketball game. Bye-bye, whoop. The basketball game, that one, Mark, I could have sworn Mark was a better basketball player. I could have sworn Mark was a better basketball player. That man dropped 2 points. Mark dropped 2 points. I was I could have sworn this dude could actually hoop. Mark was getting cooked out there. So I'm all right. And also, Devontae Friga needs to never play in that game. Devontae freaking needs to never play in the game. That dude is too OP. He was just playing park ball out there, bro. Wilding. I'm like, all right, this is crazy. So boom, the game ends. Everyone's trying to get on the court. Everyone's trying to get on the court. I'm trying to find my way on the court because chat, I had the whole pink joint on and I was trying to talk to PBM because PBM was there. I was trying to talk to PBM because like, yo, bro, I got the whole pink, bro. Just showing I support. I rock with you, gang. For real. I love what you got going on. All the creators are kind of leaving, going into this tunnel, right? All the creators are kind of leaving, going into the tunnel. Davis was going along like this high wall. There's this high wall where like the gym pop was, where I was. And he was like taking people's phones and like taking pictures and stuff like that, interacting. I was like, I could just hop down this wall and run onto the court, but I didn't want to risk me getting kicked out or the police doing something crazy to me. So I was like, but I saw one dude do it, and then they started letting all the fans on. So I was like, all right, bet I gotta hop down. I gotta try to interact. Chat, tell me why I get down on the court. I think I saw Corey 2U. I saw blou and zias. It was just a giant crowd. I'm trying to find PBM. I was trying to find Max. You know what I'm saying? So I like get a flick or something. Chat, tell me why. Wrong button. Chat, tell me why people stopping me like I'm playing in the game. Yeah, this was in the game was over. The game was over. They're letting all the people in the stands come down to the court because the creators were leaving. Tell me why I'm on the court. I'm trying to find creators. I'm getting stopped to take pictures like I played in the game. I'm like, what? Bro, tap me on the shoulder. Bro, can I get a pic? I love your videos. Bro, can I do a quick interview with you? I love your videos. I'm like, I'm trying to find another creator. Y'all stopping me like I'm that creator. I'm like, bro, this is crazy to me. Like, this doesn't feel real, chat. This dead does not feel real. It dead didn't feel real. And these one guys stopped me. I think they said that they met me last DreamCon. And they're like, yo, can we do a quick interview with you? I was like, yeah, sure. I hate saying no to people that support me, bro. Like, I hate saying no. I really do. But maybe at that time I should have like been like, hey, really quick, I'm trying to find a bro. But I was like, yeah, no. He's doing an interview with me. Chat. On everything. On everything. I'm like, all right, cool. Let's do the interview. He's like, let's take a picture after. I'm like, cool. He's doing an interview with me. On everything. Next thing I know, I see about 3-4 camera people around me taking pictures. Like, you would have thought this was like when at the end of an NBA game and the reporters talk to the players and the press are trying to get a picture of the player talking to the press. That's what it looked like. And I'm just looking around and I'm seeing people peep this. And I'm like, again, just mind blown. I'm just flat out mind blown. So I'm like, bro, I wasn't even on the floor. And they acting like I was on the floor. Crazy. Just crazy, bro. Like, it's crazy. So I didn't end up, unfortunately, I didn't find Max. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find Max. And then I was like, dang, that was literally one of my goals this DreamCon was to get a flick with him in the all pink. And I figured he was only gonna be there for the game and then go back to LA. So, you know what I'm saying? I was like, shoot, man, all right. I'm just gonna take the pink jumpsuit off. I'm not gonna meet him. I'm not gonna run into him. So it was like, dang, bro. I was in that pink jumpsuit bumping the album all day. Literally all day in that pink jumpsuit bumping Five Forever. I even ran into Sophie Hyder with Sauce Kill. And I'm like, yo, Sophie, where's Sophie, where's your pink at? Where's your pink at? Where's your pink at? You ain't wearing no pink. Now, shout out to Sophie though, because Sophie was like, I like your fit. You got the Sophie was like, oh, you know, I like your fit. Oh, you got the chains on. Like, why you stunting on us like that? Why you stunting? I'm like, oh, Sophie, like, come on, this light work. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really feel it. I ain't even have my full chain for real. Like, I ain't even got my pendant on. I just got the Cuban on. Like, so like, you know what I'm saying? Then, which is crazy because 3 refs out of nowhere blowing the whistle saying that I got a technical foul, and then Sauce Kill telling me I got ejected from the game. I'm like, hey, bro, let a nigga hoop. Let a nigga hoop. Let a nigga hoop. But that's besides the point. That was a little sidebar. So yeah. Yeah, I was like, all right. Yeah, that was crazy. It was OG. Wait, is this Boomerang J? Is this Boomerang J? Oh, this wifey. Oh, this wifey J. This Houston wifey J, chat. Oh, she was there, chat. She was there. This Houston wifey, chat. How you doing? You look good. That pink. Your pink name is, at least your name is pink in my chat. It look good on you. You know what I'm saying? I hope you're having a great day. I hope your day's been fantastic. You feel me? You look great. You look absolutely amazing. You know what I'm saying? I wish I was that Boomerang. You know what I'm saying? But anyway. Oh, you been good? Nah, I've been good. I've been good. Tighten up. You're right. I gotta lock in. Let me chill. So boom. You just reposted the clip? Fire. So I'm like, all right, it might be clipped. This might be clipped. So I go back to the crib. Now, this is the AMP party. The AMP after party was going on. And I was like, now chat, y'all know me. I don't like going out. Like I really don't like going out. If I go out, it's for a reason. Like I don't just go out just to go out. Like it's some sort of occasion or a reason. Other than that, I don't like going to the club or going out. I'd rather be at home. The AMP thing's going on. I don't got a ticket. I'm like, all right. I'm trying to network. You know what I'm saying? Be in the right rooms with the people, showing face. So I'm like, I'm hoping that what happened in Austin happens here. So my only hope, chat, my only hope to get into this club was to hope that the security guard recognized me, rock with me enough that he lets me in. Once I get there, security is pissed. The likely occurrence happened, chat. Senna is walking towards me. On everything. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. She walks up to me and gives me a next thing I know, I look behind me. Guess who's behind me, chat? Guess who's walking up to the club?